Struggling in the bedroom? You can boost your performance naturally. Discover the 9 powerful foods that improve blood flow and the 3 common ones that are sabotaging your confidence. Welcome to FreshFuel Guide. Today, Emma and Jack, her husband, are teaming up to explore a topic many men are curious about, but few openly ask: erectile dysfunction. Did you know? One of the most common causes of erectile dysfunction isn't testosterone, it's poor blood flow. When circulation is impaired, maintaining performance becomes a challenge. Erectile dysfunction isn't just a sexual health issue, it's also a window into cardiovascular health, hormone balance, and overall lifestyle. The good news? Nutrition can play a decisive role. In this video, Emma and Jack will discover: checkmark natural foods that help improve circulation. Checkmark nutrients that support nitric oxide production, a key factor in achieving and maintaining an erection. Checkmark and which foods to avoid. If you're interested in natural, science-backed, sustainable solutions for men's health, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Number 1. Spinach, nature's Viagra, on your dinner plate? Did you know that a bunch of leafy greens might help boost your bedroom game? No prescription needed? When Emma shared nutrition tips for men's health with Jack, her husband, he chuckled at first, but when he learned that spinach isn't just heart healthy but is nicknamed nature's Viagra, he started paying closer attention. Spinach, a humble leafy green often tossed into stir-fries, is packed with folate, vitamin B9, acting like a traffic controller for your blood vessels. When the body lacks folate, blood vessel relaxation declines, reducing blood flow to critical areas, especially the pelvic region. A 2014 study in the journal Andrology found that men with lower folate levels faced a significantly higher risk of erectile dysfunction. But spinach doesn't stop there. It also boosts the body's production of nitric oxide, NO, the miracle molecule that relaxes blood vessels. Interestingly, this is the exact mechanism that many medications aim to mimic. Plus, spinach delivers magnesium, a mineral that helps maintain healthy testosterone levels, along with powerful antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin C to shield blood vessels from oxidative stress, the silent enemy of circulation. In short, if Jack wants to boost his performance naturally, Emma's first stop is the veggie aisle. Just 1 to 2 cups of cooked spinach daily, in salads, smoothies, or soups, could be enough to keep that love flow running smoothly. No, spinach won't transform you into a love god overnight, but it's a promising way to start a more well-rounded love story. Number 2. Watermelon, green Viagra, growing right in the field? What if the answer to better bedroom performance isn't in your medicine cabinet, but chilling in your fridge? When Emma read a scientific article and eagerly shared it with Jack, he chuckled. Watermelon? That's just for cooling off in summer. But Jack soon nodded thoughtfully as Emma explained. Watermelon contains citrulline, an amino acid that converts into arginine in the body. And arginine? It's the raw material for producing nitric oxide, NO, the key molecule that relaxes blood vessels and increases blood flow to important regions. A 2011 study published in Urology found that citrulline supplementation from watermelon improved erectile function, without the side effects often seen with medications. So, you're saying I just need to eat watermelon? Jack asked, surprised. Emma grinned and added, watermelon's lycopene, the natural red pigment, is also a powerful antioxidant that protects heart health, a cornerstone of a healthy sex life. Beyond performance, watermelon may also enhance desire by boosting blood flow to genital tissues. Thanks to its high water content and natural electrolytes, it can help Jack recover faster after each workout, reducing post-session fatigue. Emma gave Jack a few tips for best results. Eat 2 to 3 slices daily, about 200-300 grams. Drink a glass of fresh watermelon juice in the morning or pre-workout, or blend it into a smoothie with bananas and berries, for a tasty, functional boost. Sure, a watermelon won't replace a prescription. But who says a sweet, refreshing smoothie can't help turn up the pressure right when you need it? Number 3. Oysters, hard-shelled warriors, for men's vitality? When Emma brought out a sizzling platter of grilled oysters for dinner, Jack raised an eyebrow. Wow, fancy tonight? Emma smiled playfully. Not just delicious. Babe, it's good for you. Jack blinked. Really? Emma explained that oysters are one of nature's richest sources of zinc, which is the central link in testosterone production. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Reproductive Biology found that zinc deficiency is like driving a sports car without gas. You might start the engine, but you won't be speeding anywhere. Low zinc levels are tied to lower testosterone, reduced libido, and erectile dysfunction. Jack stared at the oysters with new appreciation. Emma added, zinc doesn't just boost testosterone, it also strengthens sperm health and improves fertility. But oysters go beyond zinc. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, amino acids, and dopamine, a neurotransmitter that sparks natural desire. Plus, with vitamin D, selenium, and copper, oysters help protect the prostate and slow age-related hormonal decline. So, what's the best way to eat them? Jack asked. Emma offered a few tasty tips. Eat them raw with lemon or mustard to preserve nutrients. Try them grilled with scallion oil, steamed with garlic, or in a veggie-packed soup. Jack grinned, picking up an oyster. Who knew a romantic dinner was also a health warrior? Emma winked back. So, want a few more tonight? Number 4. Dark chocolate, a sweet treat for your private circulation? Jack opened the fridge, grabbing a bar of dark chocolate. Emma peeked from the kitchen, laughing. Dessert time, or boosting your performance? Jack raised an eyebrow. How do you know? Emma explained that dark chocolate, at least 70% cocoa, isn't just a decadent treat. It's a treasure trove of flavonoids, especially flavanols, that help relax blood vessels and improve circulation. A 2014 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study showed that a healthy circulatory system equals a reliable erection. And dark chocolate can be a natural wingman. She added, flavonoids also stimulate nitric oxide, production, the molecule that makes blood vessels smile, widening them so more blood can flow safely and steadily to where it matters. Jack listened intently, suddenly seeing his chocolate bar in a new light. Emma continued, plus, dark chocolate boosts serotonin and endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that ease stress and counter cortisol, the stress hormone that dampens desire. So, how should I eat it? Jack asked. Emma offered tips. Enjoy 1 to 2 small squares daily. Pair with nuts like almonds or walnuts. Melt into almond or coconut milk for a cozy drink. Jack popped another piece in his mouth, grinning. A chocolate bar, this powerful? Looks like I'll need to stock up. Emma winked. Keep it steady, babe, and trust me, you won't regret it. Number 5. Beets, nature's no factory, for men? A deep red beet sat on the kitchen counter among a pile of fresh veggies, standing out like a ruby amid a sea of green. Jack picked it up, turned it over curiously, and asked Emma, can you even eat this raw? I heard it's good for the heart, but which heart exactly? His eyes half joking, half serious. Emma laughed, stepped closer, and placed her hand on Jack's chest. Not just this heart, then moved her hand lower with a playful grin, but that heart too. She began explaining. Beets are a rich natural source of nitrates. When you eat them, nitrates convert into nitric oxide, the molecule that helps blood vessels relax and widen. Boosting blood flow and better circulation down there means stronger performance. Emma showed Jack a study on her phone from Hypertension Journal, 2015, which proved that beetroot juice lowers blood pressure and improves vascular function. Key factors for men's sexual health. Jack raised an eyebrow. Drinking that bright red juice, kinda spooky. Emma smiled. It's not just the color. Beets also contain betalains, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that protect blood vessels and prevent long-term damage. Plus, they support heart health, the foundation of male vitality. So, how much should I drink? Jack asked. Emma laid it out. 100 to 150 milliliters fresh beet juice daily. Or 1 boiled beet daily, about 80 to 100 grams. Mix beets into salads and smoothies with orange, apple, or leafy greens, she added. Just don't overdo it, enough to get the benefits without dropping your blood pressure too low or overloading your kidneys. Jack chuckled. Who knew a root could pack such a punch? All right, tonight I'll make us a beet salad. Emma tapped his hand gently. I'm ready, as long as you're getting stronger too. Number 6. Garlic, the tiny warrior, in the kitchen. Rekindling men's vitality? As Emma watched Jack chopping garlic on the cutting board, she chuckled. You know, that strong garlicky smell might just be the scent of strength. Jack raised an eyebrow. Really? Just a few cloves of garlic? Garlic isn't just a familiar seasoning in every dish. It's a secret medicinal powerhouse backed by modern science. With surprising benefits for men's health. The secret lies in allicin, the bioactive compound released when garlic is crushed or minced. Allicin triggers the body to produce nitric oxide, the molecule that opens the highways for blood to flow freely to the right places. As Jack tossed the minced garlic into the pan, Emma read aloud from her phone. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition, 2016, showed garlic improves endothelial function and may support treatment for erectile dysfunction. Pretty impressive, right? And it doesn't stop there. Garlic also lowers LDL cholesterol and stabilizes blood pressure. Key factors in keeping blood vessels clean and healthy. Healthy circulation is the foundation for natural performance. Emma emphasized. Garlic's benefits go beyond the bedroom. As Jack bit into a slice of garlic bread, he ticked them off. Boosts immunity thanks to antibacterial and antiviral properties. Slows aging by protecting cells from oxidative stress. Supports fat metabolism and improves body composition. Enhances sperm quality by shielding them from free radical damage. So, what's the best way to use it? Jack asked. Emma held up a finger. Listen up. Jack. Checkmark. Eat 1 to 2 raw cloves a day. Checkmark if the flavor's too strong. Try honey-infused garlic. Checkmark or add garlic to daily meals. Or use garlic extract supplements. But don't overdo it, Emma warned. Too much can upset your stomach. Lower blood pressure too much. Or make your scent a little too unique. Jack laughed. I'll stick to just enough to stay strong inside and outside the kitchen. Emma winked. A little clove can spice up your stir-fry and your swagger. Number 7. Berries, nature's tiny pills for men's vitality? Emma had just finished stacking fresh boxes of blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries in the fridge when Jack wandered over. Curious. Whoa, that's a lot of berries. What are you planning to do with all these? Emma smiled knowingly. Not just for taste. Honey, these are part of taking care of you. Berries, beyond their irresistible flavor, are mighty anti-aging warriors. A 2016 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that men who consumed more flavonoids from berries reduced their risk of erectile dysfunction by 21%. Jack raised an eyebrow. Wait, are you telling me these tiny fruits help me stay in top form? Emma nodded. Exactly. Flavonoids and anthocyanins in berries boost nitric oxide, production, the molecule that helps blood vessels relax and widen. Better blood flow means better function where it counts. And anthocyanins also protect vessel walls, fight inflammation, and maintain elasticity, something pills can't do sustainably. Jack chuckled. I had no idea a bowl of berries could do all that. Emma handed him a bowl of yogurt topped with blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and walnuts. All you need is 1 or 2 small handfuls a day, like this, or blended into a smoothie. Simple but powerful. Jack spooned a bite and grinned. With you taking care of me like this, I'm gonna be healthy for a long, long time. Number 8. Nuts, nature's tiny capsules for men's vitality. Jack watched quietly as Emma prepared breakfast, sprinkling walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and almonds over oatmeal. Curious, he asked, "Why so many seeds and nuts in there?" Emma chuckled. "Oh, this isn't just breakfast, honey. This is my secret weapon to help you stay strong for the long haul." Nuts, walnuts, almonds, and pumpkin seeds aren't just loaded with healthy fats. They're packed with arginine, zinc, selenium, and vitamin E, key nutrients for men's sexual health. Emma gently explained, "Did you know? The arginine in nuts is a precursor for nitric oxide, NO. And NO helps blood vessels relax, improving blood flow to, well, the important parts." Jack laughed. "So these little nuts are like my special assistants?" Emma nodded. "Exactly. A 2019 study in the International Journal of Endocrinology shows that dietary arginine can significantly improve erectile function in middle-aged men. Plus, nuts help protect the heart, lower bad cholesterol, boost good cholesterol, and fight inflammation, all essential for ensuring blood flows to the right place at the right time." Jack popped a walnut into his mouth, tasting it. "Not bad. So, how much should I eat?" Emma replied, "Just one handful daily, about 30 to 40 grams. You can eat them straight. Sprinkle them on yogurt, oatmeal, salad, or blend them into a smoothie. Add chia or flax seeds for extra goodness." Jack winked playfully. "I always thought I'd need pills for this. Turns out I just need nuts to keep my mojo." Emma smiled warmly. Sometimes, the smallest things hold the biggest answers, don't they? Number 9. Sunflower seeds, tiny warriors protecting male vitality. Jack watched the game with Emma, casually munching on roasted sunflower seeds. Emma smiled at him. "Those tiny little seeds you're snacking on, they're actually helping you keep your edge." Jack laughed. "I thought I was just eating for fun." Emma leaned in. "Nope. Sunflower seeds are packed with L-arginine, the building block your body uses to produce nitric oxide, NO, which helps relax blood vessels and boost blood flow, right where needed. It's similar to how meds work, but more natural." Jack's eyes widened. "Seriously?" Emma nodded. A 2018 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine showed that dietary arginine can significantly improve erectile function in middle-aged men. Plus, sunflower seeds are rich in zinc, selenium, and vitamin E, all of which protect sperm, boost testosterone, and fight oxidative stress. Even the healthy fats in the seeds help lower LDL, raise HDL, and support heart health, which is the real foundation for, you know. Jack shook his head in surprise. "So my usual snack is a secret natural remedy?" Emma grinned. "Exactly, but how much is enough?" "Just 1 to 2 small handfuls a day is ideal. Eat them straight, sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, or salads, and pairing them with walnuts or almonds. Even better." Jack popped another seed into his mouth, giving her a playful squint. "Guess I'll be buying a giant bag next time." Emma laughed. "Just don't overdo it, moderation is key." She softly touched Jack's shoulder, saying, "Good nutrition isn't just about adding the right foods. It's also about avoiding the ones quietly sabotaging you." Jack paused, thoughtful. "So, what are these silent saboteurs?" Emma looked at him, her expression serious. "That's exactly what we're going to explore next." Number 1. Processed red meat, the silent killer of male vitality. Jack picked up a sausage from his breakfast plate and winked at Emma. "They say eating meat in the morning is great for energy, right?" Emma gave a gentle smile, placing her hand over his, a hint of concern in her eyes. "But you know, that sausage might be the very reason your performance is slowly fading." Jack looked puzzled. "Seriously? Just one little sausage?" Emma explained. "Processed red meats, like sausages, Deli meats, bacon, are loaded with saturated fats, nitrates, and inflammatory compounds. These damage the endothelium, the inner lining of your blood vessels, where nitric oxide is produced. And nitric oxide is crucial for getting and maintaining an erection. Jack frowned. Is it that bad? Emma nodded. A 2020 study in European urology showed that diets high in processed meats are linked to reduced blood flow to the penis and a higher risk of erectile dysfunction. And the nitrates in bacon? They can turn into nitrosamines, compounds that harm blood vessels and cells. Jack glanced at his sausage, sighed. So, I have to give it all up? Emma softened her voice. Not necessarily give up completely, but cut back. Reducing processed meats doesn't just protect your heart, it protects your bedroom performance too. Jack set the sausage down and smiled. Guess I'll have eggs today. Keeping my performance is more important. Emma grinned, giving him a playful wink. Now that's a smart choice. Number 2. Refined sugar, sweet, but sabotaging your erection? Jack was nibbling a piece of cake after dinner, smiling at Emma. I deserve a treat after a long day. Emma tilted her head, squinting playfully. But did you know that cake is secretly cutting down your testosterone? Jack's eyes widened. Seriously? This tiny piece? Emma nodded, explaining. Refined sugar, found in cakes, sodas, energy drinks, causes a spike in insulin. And when insulin rises, natural testosterone drops. A 2013 study in clinical endocrinology showed that just 75 grams of sugar, the amount in 1 can of soda, can lower testosterone by 25% within 2 hours. Jack grimaced, setting the cake down. Wow, didn't know it was that bad. Emma added, that's not all. Sugar also increases the risk of insulin resistance, belly fat, and lipid imbalances, which impair blood flow and take your performance downhill. Jack chuckled. So I have to give up sweets? Emma smiled gently. Not completely. But it's better to stick to natural sweetness, like fruit, cinnamon, or raw honey. If you want your performance as steady as your blood sugar, it's best to say goodbye to refined sugar. Jack winked, grinning. I choose you're sweeter than sugar anyway. Emma laughed, tapping his shoulder. Smart answer, mister. Number 3. Alcohol, relaxing, too much. How's it gonna work then? Jack poured himself another glass of red wine, raising it with a grin. A glass to make the night more romantic. Emma? Emma raised an eyebrow at him. 1 glass is fine, but any more? And you're sabotaging your performance. Jack blinked, surprised. It's just wine, though? Emma nodded, explaining. Alcohol depresses the central nervous system, the part that controls arousal and sexual reflexes. 1 glass might help you loosen up, but more glasses slow down nerve signals, reduce blood flow to key areas, and lead to erectile dysfunction. She pulled out her phone, showing Jack an article. A 2018 meta-analysis in Sexual Medicine Reviews found that men who abused alcohol had twice the risk of erectile dysfunction compared to non-drinkers. Jack lowered his glass, frowning. What about the long-term effects? Emma nodded thoughtfully. Alcohol also affects your liver, the organ that processes sex hormones, causing estrogen to rise and testosterone to drop. 1 glass might be a spark, but too many glasses? That's a dampener. Jack stared at his glass, then sighed. All right, I'll stop here tonight. Emma smiled, squeezing his hand. Smart move. Because controlling alcohol means controlling your performance, babe. Thank you for joining Emma and FreshFuel Guide all the way to the end of this video. If you found this content helpful, feel free to share it with friends and loved ones who care about health and nutrition. Have any questions? Want to dive deeper into a specific topic? Leave a comment below. We're always here to listen and respond. And don't forget to hit subscribe and tap the notification bell icon so you never miss the latest science-backed updates on nutrition and health every week. FreshFuel Guide, fueling your life with clean energy for a healthier, happier you every day.